guys, it's time for my November favorites. The month has just breezed by because I've been traveling a lot, but it's been awesome. First up, starting with this. Now, what is this, you wonder? And lots of you are like, okay, this is probably the most boring item. It is not, okay? A deodorant is essential. This is a roll-on. I love it. You probably saw it in my Europe haul. I have been using this since then, pretty much through the month, through all my travels. And it smells like kind of neutral. There's not much in terms of a fragrance, but it's a natural deodorant. Before this, I've actually not really been drawn to roll-ons as such. I like that this is a solid, you know, like a stick. It's not a liquid thing that kind of gets liquidy. Of course, in like really hot and humid temperatures, it does get like a little watery, like right now in Mumbai. And what I love is that you can just plop it into your bag. I've been carrying this through airports, throughout the day. It's really small, and it's been a while since I used my spray deo, and I love it. Another beauty favorite. You guys have heard me talk about ISDIN a lot. This is my OG sunscreen. I have loved it for years. I actually bought it again in Europe, and I used it on my New Zealand trip, and I was like, oh my god. Now I remember why I love this so much. It's really thin and liquidy, just glides on easily. You feel like you're wearing nothing. And yeah, I do love my other Korean sunscreens as well, but because I had bought this and I just literally finished my Skin 10041 on my Korea trip, I was like, okay, let's get into this one. And it was amazing. Especially in New Zealand, the sun is pretty harsh. Used it throughout, did not, you know, have any kind of sunburn or anything. Love, love, love this. Also, now it's officially available in India. I will be linking everything I can on the video and in the description as usual. So if you guys want to try this, it's linked. Favorite tint is the new fwee one that I bought in Korea. It's also available here now, but I love this. This is the 3D volumizing tint, and it's on my lips right now. I just love how easily it glides on. It is glossy, it's not like matte, but it just gives you this nice little like shiny, like really dark color. As it fades also, you know, obviously it's glossy, so as you eat, drink, and as the day goes by, it will fade off. But you still have like a tint left on your lips, which I like. So through my trip, I've been using this one and I am obsessed. Time for my favorite Jane of the month. We are going back to the basics with our not so plain Jane. I love our plain Janes, honestly. I've worn them a lot. Like, these are the basics without the bows. They come with removable bows, so you can wear them like this with a bow. You can keep changing the colors of the bows, and we have obviously like tons of options to choose from on the website where you can just get one basic pair and wear a lot of bows. Now, obviously the black pair is my favorite. I take it on most of my trips because then I can wear it with bows, without. It's also just a really nice classic, you know, Mary Jane with no jazz, and it works with a lot of outfits. I feel like if you have one great pair of like Mary Janes, you know, you can dress them up, dress them down with the bows, and that's all you need. Also, as I said, we have these in like literally every possible color, so you can get your favorite color. I think I have 4 or 5 already, and I can't get enough of these. This is where we actually got like the whole idea for the collection and all of that. It all started from this, so you can get a discount on this all month long. Check it out. Favorite moment? Let's see if you can guess this one. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time. Bungee jumping in New Zealand. Okay, so this was really epic. Okay, I have actually wanted to bungee jump for a really long time, as you guys know, but it wasn't part of my plan on the trip actually. It just was meant to be. We were supposed to skydive on the day actually, and because of bad weather, the skydiving got cancelled, and then we had the option to move to bungee jumping. So it was just really like one of those quick decisions, and I was like, okay, let's do it. to bungee jump in the birthplace of commercial bungee was really epic. Like, I was like, if you have to do it, this is the way you're gonna do it, right? It was so amazing, honestly. I was a little nervous about my shoulder because you guys know I have a bad shoulder, and the guys at AJ Hackett were amazing. They even had like a shoulder strap if I wanted to, like, you know, put my arm, like stick it to my body. But I thought I'd be good with like grabbing, you know, the harness, since we had this full body harness, and I managed just fine. And it was the best moment ever. Like, I have done a lot of adventure stuff, but I loved it. Like, taking that jump, that, like, you know, you're nervous, you're scared, but you also want to do it. And that like free fall of whatever 2-3 seconds was just insane. Favorite song? You all know what it is because it's all over my Instagram. This is Good Goodbye, and I love it, okay? I am obsessed. It is like the ultimate like breakup song, but even if you're not breaking up, it's just got this vibe. And the two of them at the awards show, that clip, oh my god, oof, 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 oof. This song is everything right now. Favorite sneakers. Okay, so these were my new sneakers before these trips. I took them to Korea, I took them to New Zealand. They are so comfortable. These are the PUMA into ROSÉ Speedcats, and they are beautiful. Like, I love the lace detailing, the double lace. Like, it's just so unique. They are just so comfortable. Like, I wanted to take like a white pair of sneakers on this trip for like the cool stuff where, you know, I'm not like really active and stuff. But in New Zealand, honestly, I wore it through the trip, biking, walking, and they just are so comfortable. I even wore these through my flights at the airports. I am obsessed. Another travel favorite. This is turning into a travel favorites, but it's a November favorites. My Meta Ray-Ban glasses. Okay, guys. So before this, I was using these in Mumbai, but honestly, not so much. Now, while I've been traveling, I have used them so much, and I just love how you can just record, you know, take pictures. It feels like, especially when you're shooting travel content, it feels like you're watching what I'm seeing, right? Because it's literally like recording from here, from my eyes. It's just such a great perspective. It's hands-free, which is amazing, especially when you're doing like activities like kayaking or biking and stuff, because you don't have to like wear anything. You just wear these and shoot. And I'm just only waiting for these to start like 4K and 8K footage. That's all. That is my only complaint, but I'm obsessed. Okay, time for my favorite movies and shows. And yes, I have watched a lot of movies this month too because I've been on a lot of flights. So first one is The Roses. Okay, I loved this movie. It is available, I think, on Hotstar. It is so good, so engaging. It's about a couple. I don't want to give you like a lot of the details, but watch it. The last Downton Abbey film, okay? I watched this and I was pretty much teary-eyed on the plane because I was like, this can't be it. I love the series, love the movies, and I just want more. Then we have Nonnas, which I've seen on Netflix a lot. Like, it was on my wish list. I hadn't watched it. I found it on the plane, watched it, and it is so wholesome. It's based on a true story about a guy that opens a restaurant at close to New York and has like actual Nonnas, like Italian grandmoms cooking at the restaurant. It's a beautiful story, beautiful movie. Watch it. Then we have Splitsville, again, a really interesting story with two couples. And I don't want to give away a lot with this because I feel like a lot of these couple drama, comedy movies, you have to kind of watch them to understand why they're good and experience it. I love this one. Favorite shows. Now, starting with Netflix. First up, obviously, Selling Sunset. Finished the whole season. I love the drama. I feel like this season has been one of the most dramatic and masaledar. And yeah, I feel like it's less about the houses and more about the drama, which is why I love it. We also have Selling the OC. I love how they just bring out these shows back to back and plug them because they're both by the Oppenheim group and they're linked, and the people from here come here and the people from here come there, and you're just watching them back to back. That is what I'm doing. A new season of Delhi Crime is out. Madam Sir is back and I love it, okay? I feel like it gets better and better, and I felt like this one went by really quickly. Like, unfortunately, I was like, oh my god, it's over already. You know what I mean? Like, it was so good, but went by really fast. Dynamite Kiss, which is the K-drama I'm currently watching. It's just really, really good. Love it. My Father, the BTK Killer. Now, I had downloaded this on my phone and I actually watched it on one of the flights as a break from like the in-flight movies. Like, you guys know how much I love true crime and getting into the head of like murderers and what they do. And no, I'm not a freak. I just enjoy true crime. This one really like kind of shakes you and gives you an interesting perspective into how like it affects the whole family and not just, you know, the murderer even when they're caught. Then on Apple TV, we have The Morning Show. Finished the whole season. I had actually downloaded the last few episodes while I was traveling. And it's just so good. Like, it just gets better and better and better. We have a new season of The Kardashians. Really enjoying that again. You guys know I'm obsessed with reality TV. So this is like reality TV gold. Love it. New season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which is really good as usual. Like, I feel like these women deserve a raise. Like, they really put on a good reality show. And then, of course, we have my favorite Below Deck Med, which is still on weekly episodes. So, you know, it's going to linger on, but I love it. So guys, those were my November favorites. I feel like the month went by really fast and I have literally no plans for December. I just want to sit at home and vegetate. So you will be seeing a lot more shows because I'm going to be watching a lot of stuff. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and comment below and tell me your November favorites, food items, shows, beauty items, anything. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.